In the last 10 years, in terms of women's rights in Japan, it was good because more and more professors and managers in business were promoted. So yeah, it was very good news. My role model in Japan was Professor Chizuko Ueno. She is a sociologist and the most influential feminist in Japan. She was born in 1948, and she was one of the person who opened the door for the women to the academia professorship, and so yes, I am very grateful to her. Yes. At the moment, in terms of women's rights in my country, in Japan, lots and lots of pressure for the young people, including male and female, especially in the academia. So many irregular jobs in academia. It's hard to get a tenureship until like late 30s. Like 35 years old and stuff. So it is very hard for the young researcher to get married or have a child. So it is a very sad thing, especially in academia. Yes. I have been thinking of today's Japanese role female model last 3 days. It was really hard question to answer. There are so many distinguished and thoughtful and tough female leaders in Japan. Still, I feel a kind of sadness in them because they are very tough, but sometimes they do not look happy being female. I mean, I sense, from them the feeling that if I were a boy. So that is a really sad thing in Japan, and I hope, including me, everybody, every female researchers and managers become happy being female. Talking about academia, well, the name of the fields or the keywords or themes were chosen mainly by male and which are picked so that it is favorable for male. So that kind of situation has to change for the female to be successful and happy as being female. And that half of the population is anyway female, so importantness in the society must be determined half by female. So the name of the fields, name of the keywords, everything has to be halfly picked by the female. That's what I think. Like, for example, the mathematics of physics, yeah, that is defined by male. So don't let them declare that female researchers are inferior in the fields of mathematics of physics. Okay, that is the term which is defined by male. The importantness is different from that kind of value. I like to pick some young Japanese women who looks really happy being female and being successful as a next role model. For example, Mieko Kawakami, a very famous novelist, the writer, She won a very distinguished award in Japan, Japanese literature, and she looks really happy. And I'm very happy seeing her. So I hope that kind of happy women, becoming the role model next generation.